As demonstrated in this video, this area represents what is being seen and this what is being visualized. For convenience in a summarizing manner, this video should give you the idea behind the thought process that leads to a specific conclusion when trying to solve these IQ tests. Now, feel free to take the test. Let's get started. What was that? The first one is just copy, rotate, and copy pattern. Works also vertically, but you can't copy the picture, you just need to copy the movement pattern. How it is created. In this case, it's just towards the center. The second one is still a bit confusing. This could also work with copying and rotating pattern, but the end result is a bit off. As you can see, the below circle ends up being to the right. There's no symmetry here. But this could also be based on with a specific rule for copying the colors, like copied blue to black and copied black to blue and copied orange to red and so forth. But that is not an option here, so that is off the table. This could also be based on fulfilling a specific task, like creating circles, and when you don't have the necessary items to fulfill the task, you just copy what you need from the picture, original picture. But it doesn't really make sense because, again, there is no symmetry here in the movement patterns, the XI. But if you continue like that farther in the picture, then it would make sense, but there's only 3. This could also be based on horizontal copying rules, but it ends in an awkward orange to blue. This could also work with like this, but the end result is still a bit off. Now this could also be based on copying and rotating, but that is not an option here, so that is off the table. So this one, I guess, is just another copying the movement patterns, how those yellow boxes were created. So I guess this is the option in this. Another copy, rotate and move. Nothing special with this one. No rotating this time, just move and grab and just switch colors. Now this requires a lot of prior knowledge, so let's pretend you don't know what numbers are, what those weird symbols are, but you know what apples are. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I know what comes next because I created this. Okay, what comes next? Okay, so that is the answer. Next one. What was that again? Now this is just copying the movement pattern to the next picture with the rules, snake rule. You have played that game, and just copying it, and there you go. If you don't know numbers, you can't fulfill this task, so I guess you're just dumb if you don't know what numbers are. You just create this tool from the question, and you just do it like 69. Nice. 104. That's not right. Yeah. Okay, that works. Now this, another copy and rotate pattern. Those are getting quite old. A1, B2, C3. I'm sure you got that correct answer here. Another copy, rotate. These are really getting old. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be done this way, but it works. There's logic in this. This was a bit too complex to be copy, rotate, but it works. But there's no 4th line here, so I guess this was not the main idea, whoever created this. But this could also work with mirroring the creation pattern for the picture. It works pretty flawlessly, but this, I don't know how it's created, so I just created this sequence. It works, so if it works, it works. You would do the second line the same way. This almost worked with the movement patterns with the snake rule, but the end result is not almost right. Look. So I guess this one is just another fulfilling a specific task, whatever that is. I'm just speculating with that one, so I just created this task and did it by my own rules, and this is just another copy and move and copy. There we go. I'm still a bit confused about this one, but this works the same way as the three others, fulfilling a specific task, and when you don't have the items, you just create them. In this case, that was the black star. This could also work with two separate patterns for copying, rules for copying, but the stars are a bit off. Now this is another copy pattern rule thing. Nothing special in that one. More numbers. 2-1C, 2-2D. Okay, 3-1. Okay. Now this is very simple. You just move the question mark to the side.
Let's play Raid Shadow Legends.
Regret the decision taking the free brain implant, because apparently it has advertisements you can't turn off. I guess this is just another specific task fulfillment thing. When you don't have the necessary items, you just copy them and fulfill the task after that, and boom, there we go. You can't really reverse it, so it's pretty random, but it works. The last one is just another copy move pattern with two separate patterns, in this case blue to the left and red to the right. Well, that was fun. Bye.